I can't
Good
read
morning,
that
Grape.
fast.
Good morning, Grable Mennonite School. Today is Thursday, October 20th, and my name is Gabby, but you can call me Gabigail for short.
And I'm Emma. Well, we finally made it to race day. We trust that everyone is well rested and ready to run a bunch of laps.
Thanks to everyone that came out yesterday after school to help with the garden and get it ready for the winter. It takes a lot of helping hands to keep the garden going each year, and all of our hard work is greatly appreciated.
On Tuesday, we had our last soccer club of the season. A big shout out goes to Mr. B, who made it all possible. And hey, do you know do you know how we know referees are happy?
No, how?
Because they whistle while they work.
Okay, well, last week we asked you about the world's largest teddy bear. This bear was made in Mexico and took 3 months to build. They named the teddy bear Sonita, which is a word that combines the name of the city it was built in with the Spanish word of pretty.
The bear was an impressive 63 feet and 8 inches long. This means that if it was in our gym, it would reach from wall to about the foul line on the opposite side of the court. That also means that Mrs. Fisher's class has won for the second week in a row with their very close guess of 67 feet.
The bear weighted about 8,000 pounds. There's also a world record for smallest teddy bear. This bear is named Tiny Ted, and it's less than a quarter inch long. It's about the size of a fingernail. Tiny Ted can still move its arms and legs despite the small size.
Well, today is Race for Education Day. It'll be a little chilly out there with temperatures around 45 degrees, so you may want to start with some layers. The 8th graders also wanted to give some advice on some things to avoid while you run.
We made a compilation of a few things that we think will slow you down. We also conducted an interview with a Race for Education legend that goes by the nickname of Michael Phillips of Land. Let's take a look.
So what are you planning on doing this year for Race for Education?
I'm planning on running the entire way, My motto is go fast the entire way, So I'm going to run this entire thing. I'm going to be the fastest person on this field, Back in school, they called me the Michael Phelps of Land. I was so fast.
And now, when you say run the whole entire thing, how many laps are you going to run? And what do you mean, how are you going to run it?
I'm gonna run it fast, because that's the only way to do it. You run, you go fast. How many laps am I gonna run? Well, I'm gonna run all of them,
All of them? Wow.
Yep, all of them.
Now,
if you'll excuse me, I need to get to my training.
We hope you have taken our advice to heart. More than that, we're looking forward to seeing everyone run their hardest and have some fun. This week's trivia question will be on the topic of running.
One of the longest races out there is a marathon, which is 26.2 miles. These races are very difficult and take a lot of training. What we want to know is, what is the age of the oldest person to ever complete a marathon?
Give us your best guess, and we'll be back next week to tell you what the correct answer is. In the meantime, we hope you have a great race day and a fabulous week.
Bye!
Bye!